Hi, this is Kat from The Awkward Pause. Today, I'd like to share a follow-up video on the topic of clarity. In the last video, I talked about how using nonviolent communication can help you better understand how to process your emotions and increase clarity. Over the past few years, I've realized just how important clarity is in relationships. We all have a basic need for clarity in our conversations. It may sound simple or obvious, but when there is clarity, there is usually less miscommunication, which leads to more understanding, which in turn increases connection. Let me share a personal example. When I was about 18, I went to a store and saw this beautiful picnic basket set. It had the silverware clipped into the lid, the little plates and cups inside, everything you'd need for a perfect romantic date. In my mind, I imagined going on a dreamy picnic with my boyfriend at the time. The only problem? I never actually told him that I wanted to do that. And so the picnic never happened. I remember talking with my mom about it, and she simply said, "Why don't you just tell him? Communicate that you'd love to go on a picnic and that you want to buy the basket set together." At the time, her idea seemed absolutely absurd to me. Why would I ask for something I wanted? I believed romance meant he should just know what I wanted and surprise me with it. Of course, that didn't happen. And looking back, it's such a clear example of how a lack of clarity in communication creates disappointment. Fast forward to now, Jay knows me really well. He knows that food is a big part of how I feel loved and cared for. There's not much that a great meal or a dessert can't fix. But even with that, I still make an effort to check in with myself on a daily basis, tuning into what I'm feeling and what I need, and then clearly communicating that to him. So some examples: Jay, I had a tough day at work. I'm feeling sensitive and could really use some appreciation and words of encouragement. Or on a lighter note, I'm feeling excited today and have a need for play and movement. Want to go to a yoga class or maybe dancing tonight? Being clear with myself helps me be clear with others. That's why I love using a feelings and needs sheet. It helps me put words to what's going on inside. I check in, ask myself how I'm feeling, and then identify what I need. So here's the key takeaway. Clarity about your feelings and needs is essential for relationships to thrive. I encourage you to start small, even just a daily self-reflection practice. Use the feelings and needs sheet attached to this video. Start by asking, how am I feeling today? Usually something will jump off the page. Maybe you're feeling hopeful or grateful. Maybe you're feeling sad or upset. Then look at the needs sheet and ask, what do I need right now? For example, today is Saturday. I'm feeling well rested and excited that it's the weekend. When I look at the needs sheet, play stands out to me. So I've decided to go take a tango class this afternoon because I love dancing. Over time, this process of identifying feelings and needs becomes second nature, and it becomes much easier to communicate clearly in your relationships. I hope this was helpful. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It really supports the channel. And thanks for listening.